Alright YouTube, we're still over by Helena Street by McCook. This building is pretty much empty. There's only, looks like 3 or 4 spaces are vacant. I don't know if this place that says DNR Electric is actually occupied or not, but this is another, vacant building right here. And with Dayton, Ohio, like much of the Rust Belt, if you like empty buildings and empty factories and abandoned houses, you have certainly come to the right place. Because here, this has been vacant for a while. You got some other vacancies right over here that I'm going to show in this video, but there's a for lease sign in there that you can see that through the sign right there, but they probably just gave up on putting it out because it's been vacant for so long. But good luck trying to sell this or at least this place. Because at one point in time, this type of stuff was needed. You got a janitorial service. I don't know if that's still in use over here or not, but you got at least 3 or 4 empty spaces in this building. You can see it's clearly empty because the grass has not been mowed and I don't know how long. And this DNR Electric, I doubt very seriously if they're still in business right here. But here you can see just the front side of this to the entrance to whatever this was on this side at one point in time. But you can see the grass is becoming overgrown and nothing's here. This DNR Electric, well, this is clearly abandoned. I don't know why they still got their sign, but because if this was not abandoned, this place would be taken care of. But we're just going down the street a little bit here. You could see this Bentley manufacturer, and this looks packaging. This looks like this is still in business, but you can see the condition of this road right here is in pretty rough shape. Got a lot of cracks in the road, stones, and here it looks like we got another vacant building on both sides of this. This one at 12, I think that is 45 or 49. It looks vacant. I'll go over there in a second. I just want to get a quick look at this one. But this one does look to be vacant. This is 1240, so that's 1245. So I can't really tell if this one's vacant or not, but it looks like it probably is. Doesn't really look like there's, well, actually this one may not be vacant, but it's hard to tell with these places. Actually this one is occupied. So now this place over here, I don't know about 1245, but there's been a lot of buildings that have closed up shop around the city. This used to be a business district, a lot of tool businesses, Time Warner Cable around. Well, there is somebody inside this one, so this one is not vacant miraculously, but we're just going around the area, just showing off this area because there is some abandonment in this area, because you'll see as I'm going further along these streets, this is occupied. Toolcraft Products is occupied. Town Mechanical Contractors, that does look occupied right here. I'm not sure about this Precision Metal Fabrication. Well, it looks like it is still occupied. But now this building that's across the street, this grayish building or whatever it is, this one does not look occupied, and we're going to get some video of this one right here. This metal fabrication, this might be vacant. Yeah, this one does look vacant because the grass has not been cut on it. I don't know how long it's been vacant for, because typically grass that has not been cut is typically a sign of of a property that is being maintained here. And yep, this one I can tell is clearly, you know, vacant because they're not taking care of it, and you can see where the hedges have not been, you know, maintained either. Yep, we're at the corner of McCook and Leo Street. But we're just gonna get a look around here. This building right here is definitely vacant. I'm not sure what this used to be called, but we'll get some footage of this. Just gonna show the side of it, then we're gonna go back around here. But again, on this one building, it's clearly been vacant for a while. I don't know how long, but you see a few places like this around this, you know, neighborhood, and really all over the city, because the city just doesn't have the jobs that it, you know, once had to support people anymore. But here you could clearly see over here there's a garage that's been vacant for I don't know how long, in another building. All right, here we're gonna stroll around and get some footage of this, but this garage has clearly been vacant, whatever kind of business they had here. And looks like some kind of fuel tanks perma-fix. But right here, this is clearly vacant right here. Looks like this building right here is occupied, because I do hear some machinery from this perma-fix building, but this building right here is clearly not occupied, because if it was, it would be better taken care of. But we're just gonna keep going along here, and then I'm gonna see if I can find anything else down the street here on Leo. Then that'll probably be it for this one. Now this gym place, I don't know if this is still occupied or not, but here across the street on Leo and McCook, this Universal Tour Queen City Palmer's does not look occupied. This building, which I showed from the front just a minute ago, this is clearly vacant right here. And as you can see, you know, the roads are in pretty rough shape right here. You know, full of cracks and potholes right here. Yeah, this building is definitely vacant. I don't know what this used to be called, but you know, you could see the cracks and the potholes from the road right here. We're gonna go across the street here. This Universal Tools, it is definitely vacant, because typically grass that's not taken care of is a dead giveaway of a place that is not, you know, being taken care of or maintained. I don't know about this other building next to it that looks like it's triple something, if that's vacant or occupied, but this building, you can see, even though there's no for lease sign, this place is clearly not occupied. But because if it was, you would take better care of it, you know. But it still has an address on it, but this place is not occupied. Here you got a Venice Beauty product shipping in and receiving right here, and this place may or may not be occupied. I don't know. It says Venice Beauty product shipping in and receiving here, so yep, this place Triple Landis, it does look abandoned, because there doesn't look to be anybody here Well, maybe there is, maybe there's not. It doesn't give the appearance from the outside, but I guess that's probably the appearance they want to give, maybe, so people don't bother the building. But all right, I think we're going to get ready to end this one in the next minute or two. I'm just going down the street to see if we find anything else. Mike Sills, this is clearly occupied. This is a potato chip company that's been headquartered here in Dayton, Ohio. I'm not sure how nationwide their products are, but their products are regional. They got decent potato chips, but Lay's or Doritos or Frito-Lay makes far much better products as far as that goes. Now this building right here, I don't know what it is. This looks like this is possibly vacant. I'm not exactly sure on that, but we will find out here very, very soon. Yep, this one is definitely vacant. It's overgrown. Nothing is being taken care of on this right here. This is a bit longer than normal video, but I figure I'd get this video all in one shot since this is a few block area. The businesses that are left and the ones that are still here, and a few, you know, empty buildings right here. Yep, this one is definitely vacant. Here you got this Booty, or however it's pronounced, sheet metal work. So this is a sheet metal place and contractors. This is occupied because this is pretty well taken care of right here. And we're gonna get ready to end this one soon because we're just gonna get a little bit of video of this Time Warner, and then this building across the street, Aki Grind, which I don't know if it's occupied or not because the grass has not been taken care of. But Time Warner cable, which is going to be bought out by Comcast or a subsidy of Comcast. This is around, surprisingly, even though people can pay their bills online, there still is a lot of people that do come in here to pay their bills, because there's a lot of, you know, low-income people and seniors that have not quite got on board with the online bill payment system. I never really go into these places anymore because I could just pay my stuff online. But anyway, YouTube, it's been a pretty long video, so I'm gonna call it on this one, and we'll be back with another one soon.